All right. Hello, how's it going? So I have to say, tonight will be the night we finish this game already. I mean, I could have spaced out a little more, but nah, we're not doing that. There's no point. So here's the dealio. We're going to do the last technical mission, but there's also a side mission we need to do as well, which is pretty much, I consider it the last mission, but we're going to get that done. There is one thing I want to show you after we finish the two, not completely over. And then I will talk a little bit about the game like I always do towards the end of the walkthroughs and announce the next game that will be coming. So, let's get started. The last of the last. This mission is not a bad one, but it can get tough. You're going to have to be quick. I'll give you the best advice when we get to certain parts.
I thought you said you killed him.
It was a very brief reprieve. We raided the agency a few days ago.
You got him at his office?
No. But the office has been closed and will not open again.
You got the Ortmeyer files?
They're still in circulation. But we learned that the files are almost entirely useless without a fresh bone marrow sample from 47.
So even dead, he's a threat?
Only until he's cremated. About 20 minutes from now.
How'd you finally get him?
He got overconfident and greedy. He took on the most difficult, most highly paid assassination attempt in history.
The presidential attack?
The very one you asked about at the start of our conversation. Ready to hear how it really went down?
We're all quite pleased to have you on this assignment, Mr. 47. The nation's gratitude...
Skip the patriotism, Smith.
Of course. Have you read the briefing?
Not yet. Give me the big picture.
The Vice President of the United States is plotting with Mark Parchesi. I assume you're familiar with him?
I know his work.
Good. They're planning to assassinate the President as soon as he gets back from Los Angeles.
Another drink, sir?
Please.
There's more detailed info on both men in the briefing. Can I do anything else for you? I'm looking forward to finally working with you.
I'll contact you if I need more information. Beyond that, never contact me in person again.
Sorry, gentlemen. My niece's birthday. Happy birthday, sweetheart. Did you get your present?
It's everything I've ever wished for. My own access card to the White House. Is the roof alarm taken care of?
Yes, Pumpkin. Everything is just fine.
I'm afraid Uncle has to go now. I'll call you back later and we can talk all about your party.
You know how little girls are.
Listen up, 47. The President of the United States is about to be assassinated. You'd expect the CIA, FBI, or Secret Service to prevent the assassination, but we can't rely on them. We can't rely on them because the man behind this assassination is the acting Vice President. The same shadowy group that got him appointed to the Vice Presidency wants to put him into the Oval Office. They've got pull at every domestic agency. The assassins are probably already in position, in the White House. Unless you can stop them, the president will almost certainly be assassinated as soon as he returns from Los Angeles. Your targets are the notorious assassin, Mark Parchesi III, and the Vice President himself.
All right. This is it. I'm not going to bring... Excuse me. Oh, god dang it. I have Kleenex on me. Hold on. My nose is just bugging me again. God dang it. My freaking Kleenex. Sorry about this. Nah, I'm better. I mean, I'm really towards that end of that goal. Pretty much going away. It's just my nose gets a little slightly plugged up. Hold on. Oh. God dang it. Alright. So as I was going to say, you don't need to bring a handgun. If you want to bring a handgun, fine. But at the same time, you don't have to. So what I'm going to do, and I'll say it later. We're a little. I don't want to go too ahead of myself here because I'll repeat what I had said beforehand. So we don't need a handgun. All upgrades should be available, even the mission before Vegas or whatever. Just make sure you got what you need. That's very important. You need that. Just double checking. Yeah, I think I got all the major stuff. Don't need that. Don't get that. Sorry, you have an improved version. Don't need the binoculars. That's a waste of money. Yeah, let's try and think right for my strategy. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Let's go. Let's do this. We can do this. All right, move it.
Belongings on the belt, then walk through there.
Okay, so just drop
Damn
it.
it, I just need a cigarette. Oh, the hell with it.
No, you don't. No. Restart. Sorry about that. A little too early. It's okay. At least this is the beginning. Okay.
Belongings on the belt.
So what you do is, all you do. Come on, game. Don't screw with me now. Just
Damn
drop
it,
it.
I just need a cigarette. Oh, the hell with it.
No.
Sure, it's
Oh, you see what I mean? Look at that. That is so bull.
but it's
Dude.
good to know where.
Hold on. Do this one more time. That's bull. He's supposed to go pick that up. This game, you know, the last mission's got to mess with me. Well, it's been good on a few of them. I can't be so critical, but just drop it. He'll go pick it up, and then you take him down with the
Damn
sedative.
it, I just need a cigarette. Oh, the hell with it.
Yep, that's exactly what's supposed to happen.
Security at the White
Boom.
House.
It's really not that hard. I mean, last time I was doing it perfectly. So, just go like this. Alright. No, we don't need the M14. If I really want to, I can take it with me. Shut that door. Okay. I think for the sake of this game, it might cost me if I take the 14 and if I leave the suit behind. No, don't do that. Don't do that. It's not worth it. It's just a gun. Don't do that. We want to get a good score. Alright, we gotta move though. We gotta get going. So, just remember, get the videotape, the card. Now there's a certain way you can unlock the doors without the Marines noticing. I'll show you that, but you gotta be quick. Don't waste time. Yep, here we go. Run. Run. Okay. Alright, don't let Morrison see you. Do not let this guy see you. Okay. He'll freak out. You know, don't waste time because she will come with the dog and go look for him. So let's grab him quick. Come on, go. Grab him. Grab him immediately. Okay. Come on. Put him away before anything happens. Boom. Okay. Good. Now that's done. See what I mean? Right on time. Never fails. That's President. That's First Lady. Yes. Don't go throughout the other door. You go out through that door and the Marine sees you, he will shoot at you. So now we need to go to... I always get this mixed up every dang on time. Alright, just go upstairs. Go upstairs. Yeah, he will shoot at you if you go out that door. Yeah, this is the one. This is the area where the Secret Service is. Okay? Let's go down here. Now, there is something you do need to know. If you're not comfortable, if this is your first time doing what you gotta do, this mission, I'm gonna give you a little tip and a little trick. You don't have to do it, but, you know. The assassin you have to deal with, drop the mine, you'll be standing near there, you can just press the button and blow them up and run away or walk away. So, we're not gonna do that though. We're gonna do this a different way. It's the unconventional way, in my opinion, because I'd have a gun or something to shoot him, but this is probably the best way if you want to get a higher rating. Shoot, because I don't know when the Secret Service agent's coming back. Crud. Oh man, I was too busy talking. I gotta wait. I think the problem is I wasted time. Yeah, god dang it, that pisses me off. It's no big deal. I mean, just take your time. If I was a little quicker, the guy I should take him out with a sedative. I can't just go in there. Secret Service is gonna come get me. Just keep opening the door. I think the best thing in this course of action, if you get stuck in this position, just wait for the painter to come back, or whatever the guy is. Secret Service will come next. And then he will leave, the Secret Service guy will come back in the building, painter guy will be out there, then you go grab him. Hold on. I'm just afraid that if I take out the guy who's out here by himself, one of them is going to open the door and come get me, or report on me. Come on, dude. Somebody is wasting my time. Come on. Where you buttheads has got to come out eventually. Okay, here we go. We got to be really, really careful. Where'd he go? Hold on. This is risky. I'm taking a really big risk right now. Okay, come on, grab him. Oh man, this is really, I'm pushing it really bad. I'm afraid I'm gonna get caught. Oh, dude. Ooh. Keep going. Okay. Secret Service, I guess. That's different. I thought it was gonna be something else, but it works. Alright, now let's get moving. Now, here's the deal. This is what I was gonna say earlier, but It's best to say it now. So when we're gonna go after Mark Parchesi, right? He is fast. He is faster than fast. Now run for this area. You've got to come all the way back up, and you saw where I threw that mine, right? So he's gonna be right in that area, and we're gonna have to chase him and take him down. I could use a gun, but that would risk security coming up and seeing me, and they'll kill me. They won't kill Mark. They'll come after me. So, we're gonna have to go really fast. It's not easy. It's actually quite difficult because he's got the edge all the way. Okay, so this is it. Here's the Oval Office. Move it.
So, you're the famous Mark Parchesi III.
You don't want to kill me, 47. I'm just like you.
Our similarities are irrelevant.
We're practically brothers. You can't shoot me.
I can do whatever I'm paid to.
I'll say this. There was one time when I had a sniper rifle or a weapon. I think it was some type of weapon. MP5. And I got one shot off, and I actually shot him at the right time.
Lockdown.
Only happened once. There he is. There he is. Follow him. Chase him. Chase him. Chase him. He's quick. He's going. Yep, he's going through that door. Keep going after him. He's really quick.
Negative.
I got you. I got you, boy. I'm gonna come get you.
Sector 1 is clear.
Perimeter
secured.
You're not getting away from me, my friend. I got you. No, actually. You're coming with me. Okay. I might take that custom 1911. Might as well. Now, since I actually have the suit for Secret Service, I can get through whatever I want. So let's just hurry up and get out of this place before anything happens. The Marines are all over the place. Keep going. Okay. Doing good so far, not too bad actually. Huh. Keep going. Okay. Where's the suit? I'm not taking that gun. I'd like to take the M14, but just ain't happening. Alright. Booyah. How do we do? Yeah! Oh yeah. I did really good towards the later part of the game. Well, I did good on a few earlier missions, but hell yeah, man. So I basically did a mix of, I had some BS moments and I had some really good moments. It's a mix. Love that. This is a great way to end. Although, I do have to say one thing though. Before we continue though, the next mission, or side mission, is suicidal. Very extremely difficult, and it's not practically you'd survive, but it is a game after all. I'll explain more. Let's just keep going here. Good job. Good job. Hell yeah. Alright, let's take a quick look. This is the last paper, so I don't have to go too fast. Okay, Daniel Morris. Alright. Hidden body at the scene. Determine whether the body is related to the crime. Oh yeah, that's Daniel Morris is being hidden because I put him in there, yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. really not much hint or clues. I mean, this is just some extra stuff. Congress United. FBI wanted. Okay. Random. Okay. Let's continue. So that's the paper. Save it, and yeah, we're gonna go on to the last hard mission. I'll show you what to do. I mean, I'm gonna say this. There's a high, strong possibility, depending on what goes on. I'm gonna say this now. I'm just gonna get this off my chest, because you need to know. This last mission that we're going to do, there are a few ways you could survive and do what and finish it. Although it is very, very hard. Don't beat yourself up if you die the first time or a couple times. I usually have a harder time, but we're gonna do it. Let's do what we gotta do. We gotta at least try and get it done, because this is nuts. Even when I played years ago, I just could never figure it out. What the hell am I doing? Well, how do you get past this? But I will show you. I will show you a way. It's not foolproof, but you do have a higher chance of making it.
It's me, 47, Diana.
What are you doing here?
Easy. I had to sneak in. The place is surrounded by hundreds of SWAT members right now. They're getting ready to move in. I had to warn you. There's still time for you to escape. I've got a plan.
I don't buy it. You've got nothing to gain here. The smart play would have been getting out of the country.
Out of the country? We're dealing with a franchise here, 47. Borders don't stop them. You're my last chance.
You know my terms. Cash on the nail.
Don't you get it? You have to fight them. But if you try to do it alone, you're a dead man.
Death is always a risk.
Read carefully, 47. It's a bold plan.
Where is this wheelchair guy right now? Bitch!
Sorry, 47, but this was the only way. You would have fought them whatever I said, and you would have lost. You're buying me one more night.
We've got 4 minutes before he's cold, people. Let's move.
I've never actually killed a man before. It was surprisingly pleasant.
Very nicely done, Diana. You've earned my trust. Welcome to the franchise. I'm sure we'll find an appropriate role for you in the organization. A woman like yourself is entitled to a very special role, indeed.
That assassination attempt was the most reported story since 9/11. How can you expect me to believe that?
I don't expect you to believe anything but your eyes. This videotape confirms his presence in the White House moments before the assassination.
I'll be damned.
If cloning isn't outlawed, we'll all be damned.
Who actually killed him?
That's the most delicious irony of all. He stumbled coming over the compound wall, severed his spinal cord on the rocks. The world's most nefarious assassin died of clumsiness.
How'd you confirm his identity?
His DNA includes signature sequences from the 5 men of the Ortmeyer project. It's biologically impossible for anyone but the Ortmeyer clone to have that DNA.
You're giving me all this as an exclusive. Why me?
We admire your objectivity, Rick.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. We need to get to the chaplain. 47's ashes are going to take pride of place on my mantle. Chaplain! Chaplain!
Okay, now this is a really hard part, as I said. Now, here's what I'm going to try to do. In the past, normally what I would do is I'd hit this guy on the left, right? Now we've got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 bodyguards. Plus more that would come on the way because they heard the gunshots. Now, what do we do? Well, you can start quickly here. What I'm going to try to do is hit this guy. Hit him first. Try to hit this guy and this guy. I don't know. We'll see here. Maybe try to hit this guy quick. Hit that one and then run to that corner over there. So, this is a crapshoot. I'm probably more likely going to die the first couple times, but... Alright, here we go. Let's give it a shot. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Come on, see what I mean? I didn't even get a chance. I'm trying to run to that corner. I knew I'd die. I knew it. I knew it. Yeah, let's try it again. No big deal. I'm gonna go a lot quicker though. You don't even... There's no other way. I mean... I'm gonna try a different one. There's way too many people. This is... Do it again. I hate this part of the game. I really do. Go, see, now run, run. See? It's weird how I'm taking... How many rounds can you take, bud? Okay. There's a lot of them. Wait till they get close. There's more of them coming. Wait till they get close. Ooh. I'm really in trouble. I'm running out of ammo. Wait for it. Come on. Get out of here. Okay. That's a lot of heat. 47 would have been dead. So here's the thing. Now I noticed a strategy. So when you get up and shoot the one guy on the left, and then try to hit, what I would do is just try to hit him and run over here. I mean, yeah, you can try to hit the other guy on the right, but I think you just take more damage. But if you take less, if you just hit this guy and go to that corner and try to hit him out. So that is the strategy that I would try to do. Do whatever you can. I've done different ways of doing it, to be honest. And the weirdest one, and I have to say this, is when you get up and you hit this guy and hit these guys. If you can get lucky enough, that someone can take a lot of damage. It's nuts. But I've gotten all the way out there and then started hitting people that were coming after me. But it's still a crapshoot either way. So don't beat yourself up. All right, now let's wrap this up. Here, I'm gonna go this way. I always go this way. Let's go find these guys. At least it's just a couple of times. I mean, sometimes it took me more. Yeah. Now watch out, this guy's got a gun too. Franchise leader. They're just gonna sit there. He pulls a gun. He's gonna pull a gun. I'm just gonna look at him before he does. Nice try, pansy. If you would have hit me again, I would have been done for. Actually, you know what? I want to try the custom pistol. He's got a custom 45. Yeah, this one. Not a bad weapon. That's the same weapon that when we were in Washington, D.C., Mark Parchesi had.
Yes, Your Majesty. Almost all of our resources are online again. No, I'm afraid he's not, Your Majesty. We seem to have completely lost track of him.
Hello, Mr.
Johnson.
Welcome, Mr. Johnson. Welcome. May I check your briefcase?
No, I'll keep it. I've heard interesting things about your establishment. I'd like to see what you have to offer. Preferably in the back.
Of course, right this way.
Now, normally I would talk about the how I feel overall with the game. Not yet, though. We still got one more thing to go. Let's skip this. Alright, so now let's go to the hideout. And yes, let's talk about one last thing. So, well, this is pretty nice. I collected quite a bit of guns here throughout the walkthrough. I gotta say this. It's kind of nice to see in this game that they have weapons actually named what they are. You know, the SLP-40, the HK-40, whatever, USP. You got the Desert Eagle. You've got Snub Nose. Well, it depends on the gun, but for the most part, a lot of the guns have their names. The SAF SMG. Let's see here. What's this one? MP9. Yeah, MP7 right here, which is true. See, I didn't get those ones. Yes, we're gonna get to that in a minute. The SIG 552 and the FN 2000. That gun's actually discontinued. They don't make them anymore. Walther 2000, M4, Spas. I never used Spas, and I used that gun once. 45. Customized. Yeah, I never took those guns. So, yeah, there's a lot that I didn't get, but that's okay. That's kind of in the middle. So, I'm gonna start off saying what I feel overall with this game, and just a few things. First off, it brings back memories. I played this game years ago, and you heard me say it, but this is when the game came out. I bought it, and I played it for a couple years, and it's just even then, it was fun. It had its moments where it pissed me off quite a bit, which you saw in this walkthrough. It was a mix of bad, which would you saw me getting ticked off and irritated, but then there was parts where it was smooth as butter, like there's no problems at all, which you saw like in the last 3 missions, but and a few others too. But it's just I'm glad it is the way it went. It went the way it went. Some of the things though I will say, it is an older game. It is what it is. It's a little wonky. I do want to share. There's a couple. Was it earlier this week? I did mention how from time to time the game was wonky and the AIs knew what you're up to, even though they shouldn't have known. They were like a little ways away, or there's just no way they would have known or heard what you were doing. But I do want to share that this is the gun I didn't get when we did the walkthrough, because you'd have to go through a lot of trouble just to get it smuggled out of the hideout with the birds, the crow people. And since I'm a fan of those type of rifles, I wanted to grab it. And so I did it on my own, and I went to get it. I had to massacre a ton of people to get it, and it took about 5 times to get the dang gun because I kept dying. But no, there was a situation where the guy at the briefcase, I tried to use not tranquilizer, but the sedative to knock him out. Well, a cop that was out in the crowd, there was tons of noise going on, he came around, somehow knew what was going on. So, yeah, this game is a little strange at times. It's a little wonky. Even in the past when I played this game, it had its glitches, its little bugs in it, but, other than that, I mean, I love this game. This brings back a lot of memories, and I had a great time. I mean, I was a lot different. Like, I would be a waste of time, but I mean, when I used to play this game, I'd have 45, I usually keep one, I don't need both, but sometimes maybe 2, but usually it's 1, have the MP5, and I'd just be decked out, and I would run it the way I want to run it. I could care less about the grading system. If you got my way, you're going down. But, maybe I'll think about it for old time's sake. Maybe I do whatever I want. I don't know. It'd be kind of a waste of time, but one of the things I want to do, let's shoot just a couple of guns, just a couple. So this is what the FN 2000's like. Yeah, nothing. I'm not really into that gun. Heck, I even remember back years ago when they had a magazine, they had advertisements for it. But this is the gun I want to shoot, and I want to share in the video here. I actually did use this when I was scouting, and the funny thing is, here we go. No, keep going. Unfortunately, this is not unlimited ammo. Watch this. Now, one thing I noticed, not all SIG mags are just 20 rounders. Watch this. Okay, that is actually, that's weird. Yeah, that's more of a 30 round. That's a 30 rounder mag. That's not a 20 rounder. That's a 30 rounder. So it's got 20, but I use this gun against some people. It's actually not a bad one. This rifle, I'm surprised, and I'm not gonna lie, I should say it, but when we killed the Sheik, in the last Friday in Vegas, that's the first time I ever done that technique, and it worked really well. So just try to do it that way. I mean, if you can do it whatever way you want, but other than that, hang on, I got just one last time. Yeah, I love my SIG. I'm gonna wrap this up with this. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed this walkthrough, and I will see you on, let's see here. Oh, come on. Yeah. I almost forgot. Yeah, that's the game. So, the next game I will be doing, it is going to be a long one. It almost slipped my mind too, is Zombie Army. And the thing is, it is a long game. It's a long one. It'll be Zombie Army 4? Not 3. I think it's 4 or something. Zombie Army 4. So I'm gonna do that game, and it's a good game. It's a good game, but it'd be nice if I had somebody play with me in that, but that's not an option. So it's gonna be an interesting game, chaotic. There is one part in the game that is very extremely hard. Well, there's a second one, but it's not as bad. But other than that, I just want to say, I hope you enjoyed this walkthrough. I hope it was fun. You know, I had a great time. It brought back good memories. And there are other games as well that the PlayStation is trying to bring back, which is good. PS2, PS3. And I'll keep my eyes peeled. And because I'm going to tell you what, little hint, there's another game. Not PS2, it's a PS3 game like this. And it's in the works. I have to go scout it and get rid of trophies, but enough is enough. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed this walkthrough. I had a wonderful time, a great time, and I'm looking forward to seeing you on Zombie Army. So we'll see you tomorrow night.